Hello. Hello, Virgil. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Good, the sound is working. Yeah. We're gonna continue cleaning up the playground. I was a little more than halfway done, so we just have the rest of it to do. Good, good. I'm glad.
No, he's not, but it does hit pretty.
To remember my buttons. To be careful, because it started making me motion sick last time. There we go. Gotta use this button a lot. You probably hear Ignis in the background. He's doing DMT with his friends on Baldur's. Script, script, script. Yeah, that's who you're hearing. A lot of times, you can hear him in the background of whatever I'm doing. Sometimes you can't. I don't know how loud it is. But sometimes he gets pretty loud. Okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah. No.
Just gonna be me kind of vibing, probably be quiet a lot of the time, unless I think of something to say or someone in chat says something and I respond to it, because I get like pretty focused on this, so I will just like kind of zone in on the cleaning aspect, and then I'll be like, oh right, I'm streaming, I should probably say something. Have a goofy streamer moment. Straight line to clean. Little spot was still there.
He just sat there. Oh, look at that. That was my,
So nice. Let's see, I got all this done last time.
Yeah, with it being a
And it
player,
took
it also has all the
a
bonuses
long
and
time.
stuff that I
Ugh,
never
not
did.
all of it.
So we need quite a bit.
Alright, is that button. There we go. I have no clue. But I have to use this goofy setting, because I will get motion sick. Otherwise I'd be like doing this all the time. But that will absolutely kill me. My gosh, I remember this level. You played this game then? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? It's very satisfying for you. I was a little shocked at the difficulty on this, like, because you go from cleaning the backyard, right, which was not too bad, But I guess in terms of like the level difficulty between the van and the backyard, I think it's a pretty um, even jump. But I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to like get up on the roof up there and um, all of that, get all up in these nooks and crannies. It drove me nuts. The rocks on the backyard though, that killed me because I would be spraying them for the longest time, and then I would hit the dirt button and I'd go, there's still dirt? Insane. Once it's warmer weather out, I think I'll go to my mom's house and power wash her garage or something. I know she had a power washer at one point. I don't know if she still has it. It does get harder. I have seen like the very last level, I think, and it's like one of those South American pyramids or something. I just like saw like a TikTok of it or something. And so I know it does get like exponentially bigger, but my goodness. I might have to do all the difficulties in small doses. Cause yeah. Apparently I'm built wrong and emotion make me queasy. Aw, congrats, Ignis. Staring at him right now. He pulled one of me's. I'll do the same thing when he's streaming. I'll go and redeem first on his stream. I need to add some more redeems. I was thinking about doing some like little workout ones. Like, I would do push-ups, but I can't actually physically do a push-up right now. I could do like sit-ups and squats and jumping jacks, but like my little noodle arms are not strong enough for a push-up. Lift all the things I can lift at work, but I can't do a push-up. Tragic. To turn the sound of my phone off. Already getting a little headache. So we'll see how this goes. Got that taken care of. How far does this yellow go? Maybe I'll just try to clean the yellow. No, you didn't get it. It's okay, you can get it next time. Whenever that is. Get it all off you. I meant the headache. Yep, that makes sense. Headaches do suck. But if I play for, I think it was around the 2-hour mark last time that the motion sickness kind of set in. I wasn't expecting it, honestly. But I'll get like a headache and I'll get kind of nauseous. But I don't know if I'm like getting the headache because of the motion sickness right now, or if it's like any other reason. Though I feel like I've been staying fairly well hydrated, and I just had dinner, so it can't be like food. Could still be hydration, but who knows? I don't know, it's just something about it moving so quickly. I don't know. I didn't realize that video games made me motion sick until I played Raft, and the constant bobbing up and down of the raft would make me sick, and I couldn't stand playing the game on their motion sickness like setting so that it would help with your motion sickness. I hated that setting. So I just had to play for like 2-hour increments so that I could actually enjoy it. And I really do like that game. I'm almost done with the yellow. Bing! Cleaned. I could get the blue done really quickly too. I personally am a big fan of the roundabouts, or merry-go-rounds, or whatever you call them. I like to be on them and have someone push it as hard and as fast as they can, and just like hold on until you feel like you're gonna fall off. Don't know if I could still do it now, because, you know, don't know if I would get too sick from it. You always love to fly off them. I would love to, but I'm afraid of getting hurt. So I would watch other people do that. And I would just hold on for the longest time, but most of the time I'd end up kind of sliding off and then getting dragged on the ground a little bit. And getting like mulch and dirt all over me. Unfortunately, I don't remember what year it was, but it was sometime in high school between my sophomore and senior year. They took out the playground that was on the corner from my house that had one of these. Don't know why. But they took out the whole thing. And just recently, they took out the fence that went around the square of grass. So now it's just a square of grass with, I don't know if it still has the concrete for the basketball court or not. Oh, I know. It was the saddest day of my life. Literally, I came home from hanging out with my then boyfriend, and I started crying. Because I love the swing set, and that's what they were tearing out right then. And literally, saddest day of my life. It was so close. It was like a 2-3 minute walk from the house. Just down the street. And there weren't many kids in the area, so we would just like go there and hang out by ourselves. Ooh. We have to clean it in like sections. It didn't have this round portion though in the middle. The bars just kind of went in a little further, and there was a small open section that you could just like sit in and hold on to the bars. Did you ever jump off the swing? Oh yes, I loved to when I was in elementary school. I think the last time I probably did it was 6th grade. Wow, that was a very small, easy spot. But eventually I grew the fear that I would land and break my ankles or something. I don't know why, because I did it so many times when I was in elementary school and nothing bad ever happened to me. I did it on rocks, I did it on wood mulch, other playgrounds that I have been to. Like, that was my mode of getting off. It wasn't slowing down, it was just, I'm gonna jump. I think they wouldn't let you jump off of them at school. They would tell you not to do that. And then you just like read the horror stories of people jumping off and breaking their leg or breaking their ankles. And it did hurt landing. Sometimes you wouldn't land quite right. Have you ever looked up as you were swinging? Ugh, I love to do it. I would look up, I would lean back, I would kind of like use my body to propel the swing instead of my legs. So you know, like you lean forward when you're coming um, forward, or no, I don't know how to explain it. There's no swing sets here. But like typically when you're going all the way back, once you hit the middle and are going further back, like lean back as far as hard as you can. And then once you come forward from the middle forward, you're like leaning forward to try to kind of, you know, push your body weight forward. But I loved the swings. I think as I got older, the swings didn't quite fit my adult body. So my butt would hurt from being on the swings for too long. Because they make them for children, not for teenagers. And I was not large in any means, so I don't know how my curvier friends sat on the swings with me for so long. It must have been very uncomfortable. But yeah, I wish we had more swing sets now, you know? I need swing sets that I can just go and sit on. Wider swing sets that are just comfy. Probably be better with my rotated one, yeah. I can't get underneath there. I wish I could. Bing. Swing set for adults. Exactly. And I've seen like internet things and they're like, oh yeah, I want a playground for adults, and then someone's like, it's just an amusement park, and it's like, that's not the same thing. I don't want to have to wait in an hour-long line just to ride the swing for like 3 minutes and then get off, you know? I just want a set of swings at the playground that are built for adults, that, you know, the kids are going to be on anyway. But maybe there'll be times when you can actually sit on it. It'll be a little bit taller, and a little bit wider, and maybe the chains that you can hold on to can have that stupid rubber casing so that you don't pinch your hands when you're swinging on the swing, because that would happen too. I don't really know how, if possible, we could keep kids from getting on it, but, you know, you always hate that. Yeah, you're having a good old time, and then pinch. You're like, ah, geez, you readjust, having a good old time, pinch. And then, like, the bottoms would pinch your sides, too, like, right on your hips. You're just constantly getting pinched, and you're like, man, is this even worth it right now? Actually, no, I think the last time I was on a swing was, I think, last summer, because I was in Michigan at, like, the Sand Dunes Park, Natural Park, and they had, like, a little beach where you could go and eat lunch, and there was a big old playground, and swings, and a volleyball net, and I think there was a basketball course. It was great. We were stopping there for lunch so that we could have like a little beachside lunch, and I ate and then waded in the water a little bit because we didn't have our swimsuits then. Actually, I think I forgot my swimsuit entirely, and I had to buy a new one, and swimsuits are insanely expensive. I had to pay like $50 or $60 for a full body swimsuit, like just like a one piece. And I was just not happy about that. But, you know, my fault for not packing it. Totally forgot towels, too. So. Yellow! It was a good trip. Very good trip. Okay, so the red goes all the way out there. So the last things I need to do are get this floor and this dino. Actually, no, not the last things, because there's benches! Curse this bench. I'll just jump in with the clothes I'm wearing. Sometimes I'll do that, but it depends on the clothes because I don't want to get them ruined. And if it's like a chlorine pool, maybe the chlorine will mess with it. And if it's natural water, then I don't want to get like things in my clothes. I also just don't swim in natural water very often anyway. I have like a phobia. It doesn't, well, it probably does go as far as a phobia, but I will go a certain depth in, and it depends on how much I can see and how comfortable I feel. But it is a struggle. But I had swam in a pool once with my clothes on because I didn't have a swimsuit, and I had a navy blue shirt on, and it ended up dyeing my shirt a weird color. It was like a reddish purple because I don't think it was particularly just the pool's fault, but I would get in the pool and then I would come out and I'd be sitting down on this chair, and the chair was a red camping chair, like the type that folds out, the little clothish ones. And somehow there were like particles of the chair coming off on my shirt, and so it stained my navy blue shirt a reddish purplish color, and that never came out, which sucked because it was like a school club shirt, so like I could never wear this just out now. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it's also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts or something. Yeah, I might have gotten rid of it recently, but I had it for the longest time. I say the longest time, but like, I'm only 23, so like, at least since maybe my sophomore year of high school. It was either my sophomore or, no, I think it was my senior year, because I think that's when the Spanish club was made. 'Cause that's what it was Spanish club. Because I think the only way we could do a school trip to an actual, like an authentic Spanish or Mexican restaurant was if it was like a educational trip. So we created the club, and this was all from one of our Spanish teachers. He just was so passionate about the students learning any type of language, any type of culture, just getting out there and learning. And so what he did was he made the club. That way he could schedule an educational field trip. And we went to a Mexican supermarket, and it was amazing. It was a very small store. Is a bean, hi Vod, how are you? We're talking about my Spanish trip. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I hope your year has started off well. Mine started off interesting. But my little Spanish field trip, we went to this supermarket. It was very, very small. Like, I would say about the size of a Subway in a Walmart. Like, very small. Well, I'm not dying anymore, so that's good at least. Oh, you're done being sick? Me too. Still a little congested from time to time, but it's mostly gone. Glad that we are healing. I feel like you got a worse sickness than me, because I think I just got like a cold. Also tell Ignis I said Happy New Year. Ignis! Mr. Ignis! Claude says Happy New Year. Happy New Year. That's what he says. He's doing Baldur's D&D. But then we went to the Mexican restaurant, and we tried like an authentic Mexican-ish Mexican meal, and I remember trying plantains for the first time. They're a little odd, but I'm a picky person. And then afterwards, they taught us a dance outside of the restaurant in the parking lot. We had a big speaker, and just like the entire club is out there, they're teaching us this little step-by-step dance. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I still have the rough throat and slight cough still, but I'm doing better all in all. Got the family sick though, so I made a big pot of chicken soup. Yeah, that tends to happen when you live with them. But I'm sure they really appreciate the soup. I hope you guys get well. Completely well. Very soon. Because I think it's supposed to be getting colder here. And being sick while it's cold sucks. But it does give you an excuse to stay inside. That's been cool here, I bet. We've been in the like mid-30s. Come to my house now. I will. I absolutely will. Let me... I think I need... Don't I need a passport to get to Canada? I will reinstate my passport just to come to your house. And, it is a little sus out of context, but thankfully I know what he's talking about. My brain decided to work there, so I didn't get confused. But I will come to your house and power wash it. I'll see if my mom still has her power washer. I'll make sure it works. I'll drive. Honestly, the drive, well, I don't know how exactly where in Canada you are, so I don't know the distance, but I'm sure I could do it within 24 hours. Quebec. I don't know what the distance is from. I could not point to you where Quebec is on a map. Ohio, right? Yeah. Like northern Ohio. Oh, I see. I thought he was talking about the cold up here. Yeah, it's cold. Come to my house. I got you. I'll keep you warm. Because he'd make us poutine! 13 hours? That's not bad. That's like driving to Georgia. Though I'd probably need a passport, and I don't know how long it would take to get through customs. You been to Ohio? Were you unimpressed? Was it as unimpressing as you thought it might? Ooh, Indianapolis is great. I went to a children's museum there once, and that's the only time I've been in Indiana. Other than to pass through. More like you want to know what cold is? Come over here. Oh, yeah. It would be freezing in Canada. Yeah, it was. Fields, fields, and fields. Fields. Absolutely. I think our biggest crop is corn and soybeans. I think that's like it. And most of the corn isn't for us to eat, it's for animal feed. So we're kind of eating it in the long run. Okay, look. Makeup ad. Thanks, Twitch, for letting me know I'm ugly. Let me guess. It's the duckered up lip pucker lipstick. Or it's the new mascara. Or it's the new foundation. Honestly, those are like the three I've been seeing. Mascara, duck pucker, lipstick, and mascara. Also, it gives me a sports ad. I don't even follow the sport ball. Me neither. And I'm like saying all this knowing you guys can't hear me. I'm sorry, what pucker? Savings account now being left that I'm broke. Duck. Like, you know how the duck lips were going around? Like, I don't know how many years ago? They're bringing it back with a lipstick or something. Lipstick, lip gloss. So it's kind of weird. And it's a very cringe ad, in my opinion. As a woman who occasionally sees the makeup ads, it's like a very, very cringe ad. Yeah. I never did it much, mostly because I wasn't posting my face all the time, but also because I didn't think it helped making my face look any better. That's the thing I'm thinking of. You might be thinking of the like Kylie Jenner lip thing where they would put the glass around their mouth and then like suck the air out of the glass so it would really puff up their lips. Cause duck lips are just like, you know, pursing your lips like you're about to kiss someone. That's just the duck lips. Yeah, you're thinking of the Kylie Jenner lips. Insane that I know exactly what you mean, but you know,
Oh, is it my
that's my generation, I guess. I only ever did that like as a kid when I'm trying to keep the glass stuck to my face, and it was never glass, it was plastic. I loved drinking out of these blue plastic cups when I was a kid. They were my favorite cups. Every stage of my life has a favorite cup. Consistently, though, I have this glass cup with printed watermelons on it, and it has been my favorite cup probably my entire life. I'm drinking out of it now. Most of the time, if I'm drinking something during my stream, it's out of this cup. I stole it from my mom's house. It's one of those things I took with me. Talking about my generation. For real. Spritz! Oh, I thought he was like, I thought he had a rainbow tail. I was like, oh my gosh. But no, it's just the shine of the floor. He's cute though. Is the cutie patootie. I wish I had a slide this cool. This would be the sickest slide. The absolute sickest. Nah, the only thing we have... I think in the second place we lived, it was very... very much a plain playground. It was a large playground. At the one we had to walk across town to get to. But it was not... There wasn't any cool decorations like this. Oh, that's a little stuck on there. A bit more. Oh, it's so satisfying though. Ugh. Love it. So good. This yellow circle all cleaned up. I don't know what he's talking about, but that was funny just to hear. Randomly. That is actually a line that I would say in real life. You do have it, fuck. Oh, look at his cute little face. Still filthy. That's the button. Oh, right. And not dizzy mode. Almost there. Bing. Easy. Oh, God, this is so nice. I'm slipping down the slide. It's my very own slip and slide. I think I have to go the other way up the stairs. Hello there. I cannot hear that. I don't know how to make myself hear that. Did you hear it? I thought that if I just had it, I would be able to hear it. Oh, maybe I need to put it in my OBS. Maybe that's what I need to do. Nope. Damn. I will refund those points. Give me 1 second. This is still 50. Okay, let me... Where is that? I don't want to report it. I want to refund it. Okay, I know I can do this somewhere. Maybe it has to be on my stream. Okay, mod view. Mod action. I think if I reject it... Oh wait, no, not that one. 30 seconds. Okay, so not those. Huh. Okay. Addiction. Activity feed. I don't know how to do this. Well, that's not what I want. I'm gonna make a note and I'm gonna figure out how to do this at some point. Cause I don't know how. Okay, not that. Not that button. Hmm. I will figure it out eventually. I just don't know how to do it right now. But I might have to watch a video to figure all that stuff out. I thought that if I just like added it from the was it Stream Elements or something? The whatever it's called, that it would just do it. Apparently I was wrong. So I will have to look into that. I'll just ask Ignis for help when he's not busy. Or watch a video. I wish that each of the individual plates could just be cleaned. Just a dirty dino! Apparently there are versions that will limit your water usage. Little gaming modes. I don't think I could do that, because I use a lot of water. Be like, conserve your water! Californians are starving for water, they're thirsting! And I'd be like, psh, what'd you say? Huh? He's so cute. I do love this, like, vibrant purple, though. Blast. His eyes. Filthy. Filthy eyeballs. Can I? Oh! I can kind of go underneath. Oh, this is great. It's gonna be the cleanest dino of the period. Sit on my foot, now it's falling asleep. There we go. Can't get under all the way. So we'll have to come back to it, but this is good. I love those little plastic scales. You can see the texture. Very nice. I know exactly what it would feel like too. I know that hard plastic feeling. Where it's kind of like a waxy plastic. These spikes remind me of bananas, which reminds me of today. I accidentally microwaved my bananas. Now the explanation. I put my bananas in my microwave to keep them away from my cats. That is the only way that they will stay away from my bananas because they can't access them. They love bananas. They'll only eat a little bit, but they really want them. And today, I was trying to figure out how the power button worked because I was trying to cook rice. I got like this little plastic microwave thing to cook rice in, and it said to put it on high power, and then wrong button.
I'm so smart.
Then after 5 minutes, put it on medium power, and I was like,
Dumb as fuck.
medium power. How do you change the power on your microwave? Because every time I've seen like, oh, microwave it on high power, microwave it on this power, I'm just like, pfft, power. You can't change the power on your microwave. Everything's high power. Apparently you can. You can change the power. And we were testing that out, and I didn't notice at first, but then I looked, and I can see my bananas just spinning around in there. I was like, oh, my bananas! I rip open the microwave and I take my bananas out, and the top stems are burning hot. Burning hot. You cannot touch them. I was like, holy shit, I just microwaved my bananas. We figured out how the power thing works, but that is the first and only time I have ever microwaved my bananas. And these two parts on the stem, I didn't eat them. I didn't eat the bananas yet. They'll probably be fine. I certainly hope so. Maybe I'll have one tomorrow for breakfast. But they seemed fine. I mean, the places on the stem that were really hot turned black, but the rest of the banana looks fine. So I put them back in the microwave after we were done cooking, and hopefully I don't do that. I will do that often, though. I will forget things are in a spot that they shouldn't actually be. Like, for the same reason, I will keep my donuts in the oven. And I have preheated my oven multiple times with the donuts inside the oven, and I do not realize until I can smell hot cardboard. Not hot donut, but hot cardboard. And then I'm like, why am I smelling this smell? And then it hits me, and I'm like, oh, my donuts! I know, I'm surprised I haven't burned my apartments down at this point. Hello, Bean. Hello, Mio. Because it's ridiculous. But how are you doing, Mio? Little Bean is cleaning a dino slide. The best kind of slide. Unless it's a slider, that's a pretty good type of slide. But it's a sandwich. It's filthy. I'm hoping these like little hard to reach spots will just poof once I hit that good percentage of clean. You're at work? You must be in a different time zone or you work a different shift. I hope work is going easy. That's not too hard. Like second shift, that would explain it. Because I don't know what time zone you're in, and I don't know what kind of information you're comfortable sharing. So I was like, oh, well, can't forget other people live in other places. Duh. I will forget that sometimes. 3 p.m. to 1:30 a.m.? Sobbing. Bruh. That's a really long shift. Are you like security? But it is what it is, yeah. I have worked... My longest shift that I worked was a 14-hour shift. Wait, is he done? Is he... Okay, I do some things where... CST 10 hours. Yeah, 10-hour shifts suck. 07. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm used to working 10 hours, but when I worked at the baby car seat factory, oftentimes we would be working 10-hour shifts. So I do totally understand your pain. It's clean. It's clean. What part of it is not clean? Oh, the top. This thing. Would you count as clean, please? I can't get behind it. You're a machinist. That is a tough job. I can already, I don't know what all of that entails, but I feel like it entails being in a hot room with loud machinery, technically in a factory setting. Yeah. Yeah, that solidifies my mental image here. A hot area is pretty cool. Well, that's good. At least you're not, like, dying in the heat. Bruh, would you please clean? Loud as fuck, yeah. Yeah, it would be very loud. I hope you have ear protection. Protect your hearing. Guys, what the fuck? It was inside. You don't! You should! My boss is constantly telling us we need to protect our hearing because he used to work in a sawmill and it was very loud and he didn't do anything about it. He said that they didn't have those little foam twisty earplugs that you could squish up and they'd expand in your ear. It's like, those didn't exist when I was your age, so we just made do, and then he figured out they existed and wore them to work, and he was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. But now he has tinnitus, so if you want to hear ringing for the rest of your life, go ahead, but for the sake of your hearing and your ears and all that, please wear the ear protection. I will find a giant box of the squishy ear things. I'll give them to you. I don't know if the normal headphones will protect much. Have headphones on, good. Well, I hope it does something to help. Active. Oh, okay, okay. That's better. At least that might do something. So clean. Luckily, my current job doesn't get too noisy. Most of the time, the noise is during commencement when we would do it outside, and the grounds crew would come in with their leaf blowers and start blasting away while we were all there with no, like, ear protection at all, and there would be like 4 leaf blowers going and a mower and a power washer and we're just standing there in disbelief. Just, are you kidding? He's talked to you guys about this before. Don't do this while we're here, and they do it every time. Okay, what is left? What is left? Where's the tablet? Climbing pole guards, okay. Bridge slats. Roundabout handlebars. Tower vertical struts? Goodness. Alright. Where? It's gotta be one of you guys. Okay, that's vertical struts. That one's clean. This one's the dirty one. There it is. Alright, it was the climbing pole guards. I have to get up there. I think I have to get up there. This one I think is clean. Ah, there it is. Okay. Large bridge slats. This is the large bridge.
I like that hitting this.
Oh, it's this blue one. There you go. Tower vertical struts. Is it this one? I think it's that one. It's this one. Somewhere on this, it's dirty. Was gonna jump out, but I got clipped. Alright. Where? Oh, I see it. Roundabout handlebars. Alright, is it this thing? Is this what it is? No, it's a climbing bolt. Monkey bars, monkey bars. Oh, roundabout handlebars. I see where it is. Forgot what the roundabout was. Woohoo! Completed. It only took me an hour. There I go. Done. Hee. Alright, we got a bungalow. We got a house. Got a golf cart. Let's do the golf cart. Need you to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing. We're all frantic with worry with the ceremony just around the corner. I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads in the lake by the 13th par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realized it was a boisterous carp, it was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope head over tail. Don't worry, docs have given me the all clear. They said they've never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time. But the cart needs a hose down. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 8th. No, wait. The 13th. Not a very smart man. We're gonna clean his golf cart so that he can look for his cat. Alright. Back in the garage. Bing. All clean. Can you get the inside dirty? I don't know.
Jess.
Bing.
Rosie, talking to the statue.
Bing. Alright.
is
Oh, the bird poop. The chassis.
this bishop, this back
I
by a queen and a rook.
don't know what the chassis are.
Problem is this bishop can't move. The rook it's
Ah,
pinned by our king.
done.
Bishop can't move.
Got a solid chunk of money.
We want our
I wanna
attack this
go
fire that I'm standing next to
to
right
the store
now. Because it's set up that's a checkmate. Problem is
and buy
it's
the
two
pink one.
moves.
Man, I can't even buy
We
it.
can
It's
either take
lame.
our bishop
Alright, is there anything else I can buy?
and then we no longer check.
Clothing, cleaning liquids, enhancements.
Yeah. This, if we move the queen here, we
I
lose our
can't. Can't buy any of those. That's rude. I can't buy anything.
Okay, so if we move queen here,
Alright, bungalow
if we move
or
queen here, we move rook
house?
here. So if bishop takes,
What do you guys think? Bungalow
rook
or
takes,
house?
queen takes, king takes, and we lose. Yeah,
It's
we
only a
take
difference in
this.
$100.
I do think that's the correct move. Is here. That pawn's pinned.
Ugh.
So he has to move the king here.
25 stars.
We move queen here.
Good at my job. I think.
Then we take this with
Go
queen.
to the bungalow. I think we got that one first.
Yeah, 'cause bishop
Hey Doc, you know how I mentioned my folks? Well, it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy it's hard to tell where the ground ends. Ugh. And the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. Pops moaned and said the browner the porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing, so he's overruled. If you give the place a good cleanup, I'm sure it'd give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal.
Have to think.
I
Don't
would
tell them what I
never live in a house
Okay.
that looks like this. I would definitely
I'm
buy a pressure
definitely-
washer. I'd go out there with
it's
a
chess, I can do that.
kitchen sponge. It would be very mute, but totally would work. So glad you're here. Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist, you know. Volcanologist. So he studies volcanoes. What a lad. Right. I was like, why is this moving so much?
Oh, there's books. You wanna grab one? It's not a hand check. Buy books.
Maybe I need to finish the levels before I'm able to purchase certain upgrades.
Talking hit.
The dirt on the rocks is kind of difficult to see once you wear it down a bit. So it's hard to tell when a dirt area is clean. See, right along that edge. There. Whole edge.
I think we kill Sweat.
I think if I clean it this way, then I'll be able to clean the floor 100%.
Pictures on the wall.
Ooh. Bing. Stairs are clean. Driveway.
Open air market in Boulder.
To get on the roof too. I think there's a ladder.
Stole the apple and he's getting.
Post is clean. Button.
Okay.
definitely making me a little tired.
Freedom.
I think it's just making my eyes tired though. So
I'm not using
keep doing that.
Oh, I see. So we have to know. So what these are? These pink is the one that is the appropriate punishment. I'm thinking just the cell. I'm thinking just. He's not a bad guy. Like the person's been getting out. If he was kind of roped into the worst crime. Yeah, I think freedom's too much because he did.
Totally spaced out for like a second there. Maybe my eyes are more tired than I thought. Doorway's done.
I just kept casting.
Door's done. That's done.
Yeah, Bear, the thing I noticed in the chest room is working, right? Killed was named the Swollen Creature.
God.
He has chosen. Not funny. The laughing is inappropriate. It's not.
Jeez.
All right, let's go. Answer looks. I have a strong suspicion that he is very much alive because he's in limited picketing skill test tournament.
Oh.
Yeah, bro's dead with turn resistance. Doubt.
Nice.
We go talk to him. Talk to him. Yeah, no, that's fucked. By the way,
Interesting.
Yeah, no, it's not that. Yep, nope.
I wonder if that's part of the water drain up here. The leaf gutter. My goodness. Probably doesn't help that I'm a little chilly. So the cold is gonna make me a little tired. Let me see if I can get my blanket off the chair. Sitting on it so it might be a little warmer. That or the warmth of the blanket will make me a little sleepy too.
Face.
Just can't win.
I'm beginning to ask myself the same question.
Cause I think a good chunk of the front of the house is
Scared
clean.
about how strong the Emperor is now. What the fuck? He just took before he was fully
Nice. I was more tired than I thought for the day. I keep like blinking and then pausing for like an extra long second because I'm like temporarily unconscious. Or like very close to unconscious.
Just so you know.
Just so tired, but I know as soon as I get off a stream and I go lay down to go to sleep, I'll be wide awake. It's a bunch of bullshit, that's what it is.
He saved on it, but it seems like it might be doing.
I can't tell if I was having like a small dream or not, because I was thinking about, like, if it's a big monster, it'll have big XP, or something like that. And I was about to say it out loud, and then I realized I'm playing Power Washer Simulator. There are no big bosses. I must be dreaming. Like, must be building a dream based off whatever Agnes is saying. Because that will happen if I like take a nap in the computer room. He will be talking, playing a video game, and whatever he says will get incorporated into my dream. And sometimes I'll be able to tell him what I overheard. It's very creepy. terrorism stuff.
Being lethargic now? That's actually hilarious.
At least it's like just outside.
Tired.
Something I need to do. While streaming, what was it? I also just can't tell if this is some made-up memory in my brain from being tired, or if this is a real memory of wanting to do or say something for stream. Huh.
Yeah, I can't pause it all, but it still has things, I guess.
Look at all that moss there. It was my turn to sort them off. It's sorted a different way every week.
Yeah, but the bomb hasn't exploded yet.
Are
And I also
Ghostbusters playing in my dreamscape? Very confusing. To be playing a game without the Ghostbusters theme song and like have it playing in my brain. Ma keeps messaging me. They're getting really excited with how it's looking. Sounds like it's going great. It is. Tell your parents to close their eyes. It was supposed to be a surprise. They're ruining it. Now I'm gonna leave something dirty. Revenge. Oh, that's the chimney. I was like, why is this not getting to this point here? Scratching my arm. That's not me blinking out this time.
That was a prime long Oh,
I don't know if I'm quite getting all the dirt off of those pegs. But I will know soon. Hi Zaz. I'm sorry that they aren't working quite right. I honestly have no idea how to work them, so I have to go through and figure this out. I will refund you your points once I figure out how to do that too. People sad, very sad. I need to figure out how to get those emotes because I love the Pepe emotes, and I can't actually see them. I just have to read them. I really gotta get my stream thing together. I don't know what's going on most of the time. Just install 7TV. I think I tried to do that once, or maybe I did like the better TV ones. I think that's what I tried to do. Ignis, I think, helped me with that one, so I might just get his help. 7TV extension with the cute frog. I can see that one. Let me mouse over that one real quick. Blob's nut. It's so cute. BTTV works too. Yeah. I love Pepe. I love the moving ones. Like, I love, like, what is it? Pepe Hyper Pajama Party or something. Oh, hold on. I messed up my chat. There we go. I, like, totally clicked up to the top of it. I wouldn't be able to see my new stuff. Ooh, get the dirt. Are you looking at chat OBS? I am looking at the dashboard Twitch TV, Twitch one. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize I could look at chat with my OBS. There's a lot of things I really don't know. Oh, so you only need the 7TV, okay. That'll probably have all the good stuff. Eventually, I will learn all the things that I need to do, and they will be fantabulously done. Just don't worry. Eventually, things will happen.
Conversation.
But how are you doing, Zaz? I hope you're doing well. I just woke up. Nice. I wish I was just waking up, but I am actually falling asleep. Occasionally when I close my eyes. Bing. Clean. I mean, it's Power Wash. I really enjoyed the Power Wash the last time I played it. I wasn't falling asleep, but like, it was also earlier in the day the last time I played it, and I hadn't worked. So I had a little bit more energy. I did have to take a nap afterwards because of the motion sickness, but I love it. It's a great game. It is very cozy. It's perfect to just like zone out and focus. You won't last long if you play the game for the motion sick or just getting tired. I can't remember if you mentioned last time if you could get motion sick or not. From both? Yeah, that makes sense. I will last about 2 hours without the aim mode. For the motion sickness. The tired? I managed to play 4 hours without getting tired, so I don't know how long I'll be. I mean, clearly I'm getting tired now, so only like an hour and I'd say an hour and a half for getting tired on a day that I've worked. Eevee Sleepy. I don't know if I have a game that will specifically make me sleepy.
Being an Ellipid.
I mean, I'm sure if you play anything for a long amount of time that doesn't take up, or like, you know, spike your adrenaline, then it would make you sleepy. I think I've dozed off playing Unpacking, but I can't remember if I dozed off or if I just was tired, so I quit. That's another comfy game. Oh, the Stickers one. I saw you once playing it. I love the Stickers one. I was actually going to play it again tonight if I got too motion sick, because it updated. So I think there's more stickers that I can make. But I haven't played it for a while. But I do really like that game. It's so cute. I love making little stickers. Time to get that one. Bing. This is still dirty here. There we go. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I think I've dozed off playing quite a few games. If I'm tired enough, I will just doze off doing anything. I have fallen asleep during a tractor pull, and I don't know if you know what that is, but it is a very loud event. I had earmuffs on, but it only makes it like a tolerable loud when you have the earmuffs on. It's still very loud, it just doesn't make your ears hurt. But it's where these tractors have like a very heavy set of weights attached to them, and they blast their engines as hard as they can, and they pull it as far as they can. It's some thing we got dragged to, but I don't know, sometimes it was fun. But most of the time I was bored. There it is. Clean. I am very talented in my falling asleep. I have fallen asleep, like, dozed off standing up multiple times at a factory job, because I would be faster than the other stations, and I would complete my parts, and then I would just be like standing there waiting so that I could make new parts because I need everyone else to catch up. And it would take long enough that I could doze off, and then my knees would buckle and I'd wake up. Luckily I never got hurt, and no one else ever got hurt from anything, but not the best. I've dozed off driving, very unsafe. Luckily no one was ever hurt and I never got into any accidents. I did get pulled over for speeding once. Luckily he only thought I was speeding, so I didn't get any extra tickets, but I did get a speeding ticket. And that sucked, because that was terrifying. Always make sure you're well rested for trips, or someone else is there, or you can pull over and go to like a well-lit parking lot, like a Walmart or something, or a police parking lot. That might be safe to doze off, because like they have cameras and stuff. I don't know how well lit police parking lots are, and there might not always be somebody there, but maybe they'll have like camera footage or something. Wall bricks. Where do these bricks go all the way around? Nappy nap. It is a very, very satisfying game, though. If you don't have this, I recommend getting it if you can handle it in terms of the motion. If not, then painstakingly watch someone. I don't know, do you get the motion sickness when you're watching someone play it? If it's like in the aim mode, so they're not constantly moving it around as much? Or does it still get you after a bit? Sometimes does. That is a bummer. I'm glad that I can do it in like spurts, because I really do love this game. It is very nice. Though it does make my wrist hurt too. From how much I have to move. Because, wrist gamer. If I play that game, it's much worse. Yeah. It's probably like, I can't imagine the difference, but maybe for like people who get car sick, and like it's not as bad if they're driving, but if they're not driving, it's awful. I have a friend who lives like that, gets car sick when other people drive. Nice. Porch clean. And then after I get this side of the house done, I'll have to go on the roof. Almost finished getting around the house. I'm glad that I don't have to go into the house, because I feel like that would take forever. What is this? Special weather statement. It's probably telling me that it's gonna start snowing. I heard from a coworker it's supposed to start snowing at like 11 p.m, so I'll already be asleep, but that'll suck in the morning when I have to clean off my car. Not too much more here. Okay, apparently even Pops is out of his rocking chair now and having a look. That's good. Maybe Pops is gonna come around to it. He didn't think that the porch needed to be cleaned. He thought it looked nice or something. Had character. Sure has character, but not the kind of character I would want my house to have. I can't I can't invite people over for like cards if my house looks like this.
Yeah.
I knew it was still dirty there. I wish I could buy a tool to let me have like further distance on this, but the same pressure. Oh, you know what? There. I forgot. Doesn't help when I sometimes forget to put aim mode on. Mm,
I've picked up on that.
Can I join you, please? I'm not doing multiplayer right now. Maybe another time? I won't be able to play for too much longer because I have to go to bed at a certain time for work. But I appreciate you stopping by. Forgot the aim mode. There it is. I just can't reach the top very well. Oh, this one. Yeah. See? Easy peasy. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Good water. Still so much. Maybe if I just switch the one that doesn't move so much. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Not too bad. Alright. Time to get on the roof. Yep, there'll be just fine. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. Goodness. Come on. Straight up. There we go. I feel like these roof tiles are what's the word, like pottery, like ceramic or something. Terracotta, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. I feel like they would sound really nice in a rainstorm. I think I almost just walked myself off the roof. Luckily for me, this game doesn't have fall damage, as far as I know. No spoilers. If it has fall damage, just let me die. Just let me break my legs. It'll be okay. I'm sure I've got great health insurance. I'll probably just bounce, honestly. Still some dirt there? Don't clean that much. Go, that's good. I wasn't seeing that whole bit of dirt right there. It's this way too. A little bit. Gutter's gonna be a little hard to clean without falling off the roof. Bing. Wonderful. Now I don't have to worry about falling off the roof. At least here. Maybe I do in the back. Some more ads. Don't you just love them? Buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that. Limited time offer. Buy now and get this special deal. Give us your money. You don't need it. Give it to me. I'll be much more off with your money. That's what the ads are saying. I'm gonna spend that on food? Bills? Unnecessary. Spend it on this makeup that you only use 6 times in a month. Spend it on this, gaming computer that'll explode in a year. And then you'll have to buy a new one. Capitalism. Specks. Teeny tiny specks of dirt. Gotta clean the chimney. I feel like the chimney would be like darker than this because, you know, you're burning wood, smoke is coming out. But I don't know, maybe they don't actually use their chimney for chimney things. Maybe it's just aesthetic. Yeah, that's fun. Gotta jump on it.
But the +2 attack rolls, initiative rolls,
I got another star. Bing. Almost a 5-star gamer. Hi, Basher. How are you? Hope you're doing well. How's the washing going? It's going good. I'm not feeling very sick.
+6.
So that is also a plus. You're tired. You have a long day. You work hard. Or did you just wake up? And that's why you're tired. Either way, have a drink of water. Have a snack. Treat yourself to a cookie. Just woke up. Nice, nice.
I'm gonna go for it.
I'm gonna have to be going to bed soon in like a half hour. Life's hard for the working man. Sounds like Ignis is having a rough BG3 go. A little bit of dirt. I gotta get down.
Ways we can get in.
Ah! This whole area. There we go.
House of Hope is Cazador's house. Oh no, you're right.
I like how it, you have slower motion when you're on the roof. Because, you know, you're up high, you need to be careful and all that. I can go so much faster when I'm on the ground. I wonder if there's a setting for, like, roof speed. At least the gutters are like fairly, Oh no! I fell off.
I did. I stole them.
I changed my thing too. I have to walk all the way around the house. Carefully go up the slider. Shit.
Good for scratching.
That was not careful enough. There we go. Path returned. I think I might be able to finish this one before I have to hop off. If I'm quick. Gotta be speedy with it. Thanks for cleaning the gutters. That's where my mind has to go. Me too. Me too, buddy. That's where my mind's at all the time. It does shock the guys at work sometimes because they're in their like mid-30s or higher and they're not really expecting me to say things like that. So that's fun. I do like shocking them. Oh, there's a big splotch right underneath my feet. Still so filthy. Oh! Nice.
Like we are.
I still have more gutters to clean. Posts? What posts? Like the backyard posts? Did I not get those done? Not the fence. Must be the back porch or something. Got this. If I go up here, the angle. Yeah. Perfect. Gutters are clean. All of them. I just don't finish this freaking.
Yeah, just sit down.
Roof. That's the word. Okay, that works. Alright. It must be these ones. Huh. Post? Is it porch post? Not this one. Post. Oh, it's this one. This thing right here. Yep. Huzzah! Complete. Job is complete. Hooray! I like how I just disappear in the backyard for a bit. Their house is now clean! The bungalow looks amazing, Doc. Thank you. You won't believe the impact it's had. Ma's down the woods picking flowers, and Pops is muttering excitedly about another job he's got for you. So if you hear from a Leonard Miller, that'll be him. Alright. Cool. It's not this one. Can I buy stuff now?
Oh, yeah, there's 2 normal civilians walking.
Maybe. Oh! That's why I have to. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
No way to run a
Alright.
business, I say.
Okay. Go back. So. Okay, not bad. This one increases. Don't have enough to buy that. But this one does. This one increases. Bing!
Oh, Christ.
Moneyed. Cash moneyed.
If you know what's good for you, you won't hit that
Now, this one. Urban X. The Prime Vista. Okay, which one was that then? Oh, that's the Prime Vista 3000, so I have to wait to buy that. Okay.
just in case.
The Urban Jungle. Urban X, kinda eh. This is what I want. I want this cute one right here. Okay. There's the Urban Nozzle. Gonna buy this one. And I don't think I need this one, but I'm gonna buy it anyway.
Hit me.
Why not? Gloves. Don't really need gloves.
I said hit me.
But I am wearing these, I think. What is specials? Ooh. Oh.
It's okay though.
Okay. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Tomb Raider. That's a big job. Santa's Workshop, that looks like a big job too. Thank goodness there's someone on Santa's list who's really good at power washing and keeping secrets. It's exactly what we need right now. As you can probably gather, Santa's Workshop has seen better days every day before yesterday, in fact. Since yesterday, it's become coated in a mixture of soot and the gloopiest, stickiest, most delicious mess ever. With only one sleep till left till Christmas and still so much to do, we're needing our very own Christmas miracle. I think that's what it's recommending. a lot of money for the job, but pretty good. I wonder if I start it, if I can finish it later,
You kill Rush.
because I will have
I
to
don't want it when you're the guy
hop
since
off.
he's not in combat, so
Wow. Christmas
don't
Eve
get
Eve.
hurt.
Oh, they just give it to me? Oh, that's sweet. I shouldn't be doing it in that mode. It's the night that our inventor, Ivor Nydia, pitches next year's star toy to Santa. Oh, and I'm assuming the star toy kind of popped off. Told to carry them through to Santa's office in a big box to stop any peeks. Somebody tried to peek. We knew they had to be really good. Yeah, it's crazy. Man, this place is a mess. Is it gonna, like, chime when I get certain things done? I hope so. I do like this power washer, though. It's huge. It's blasting. Even everything. Santa's boots are clean. Santa's coat is clean. Elf outfits. Can you imagine just going in somewhere and power washing clothing? Oh, these are some long boots. Bro, I feel like I'm getting this done so fast. I know they're gonna be all wet, but they gotta get clean. Santa's workshop exploded. Ew. It's kind of loud though. It is a very powerful power washer. I can stand on this shelf. Let's go. Oh, it's individual shoes? That's ridiculous. Don't know. Is that one done? Yeah, I think it is. It is so easy to get sucked into this. So disgusting. just doing a back bend while power washing. No biggie. How far will it let me go? That far. It's pretty far.
The bag of
Archway. Alright, and we turn. I feel like I should get paid more money than I am getting paid for this. Oh, the tiny door. That's so cute. Welcome, rug. It is a lot faster with this much higher powered tool. I love the dings it gives me when I finish something. Pings my serotonin. Look at that. I cleaned all that in just less than 15 minutes. I could not do that with my good one. Oh, the grotto. Also, the color choice of orange for this room is awful with the dirt color thing. This one's still dirty. I don't know if that one's still dirty. Yeah, it is. Okay. So everything in there is clean. Oh, there's an upstairs? Oh my goodness. Letters! Can't jump on top. Can boots. Crouch. Spray underneath. Do this. Again with the forgetting of my specific aim mode. That's how you get sick. Star-shaped dirt on his face. Don't worry, Mr. Nutcracker, I got you. Gonna be as clean as a whistle. There we go. I was like, how is his staff not connected to him? I feel like the bow is separate from the door. Yes, it is separate from the door. I bet these little nutcrackers come alive as guards to keep Santa's office nice and safe. It's clean. Clean. Isn't that clean? Must be the top. It was. Parkour. do love cleaning all the soot and dirt off to see the colors underneath. It's so good. I have to get off the game, but I want to keep playing. What if this leaves? What if it's a special limited time cleaning thing? Gosh, there's so much under here. I wish that was the case. I would drink freshly grilled olives all the time. Just finding a book in Baldur's Gate that's cure your depressive state by drinking the oil of grilled olives. You know what? Yeah, sure, fine. If that's what makes it better, I'll do it. I almost jumped off. That pink one looks like a unicorn. parkour doesn't work. But there is a ladder down there.
She has a few books. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. What do we need the money for?
Oh! Some poor elf got blasted here. Absolutely blasted. I don't think he got whatever he got blasted with out of his little elf uniform. I think he just had to throw that thing away. Because my theory is like the green and the pink and all that, it's like candy that exploded. So that guy is just covered in muck. Candy muck. Went home to the wife elf, or the husband elf, whatever, and was just like, today was insane. I'm gonna go take a shower. No, hold on. The elf that got blasted.
Oh.
Not me.
I thought you were talking about you.
No, it's way too late for me to take a shower.
What are you talking about? This is way too late.
Yeah. Ignis thought I was gonna take a shower. Not right now. Bye. The evidence is gone. Crime scene erased. I think there's a couple of crime scenes in here, if I'm being honest. I clicked something. Santa's list. The good and the bad. Oh, footsteps! Little tiny footsteps. Can you imagine just like being in your office and then you just get whisked away to Santa's shop as an adult person, and you just have to deal with the fact that now you know Santa is real and you cannot tell anyone? Do you think he'd blast you with like memory powder before you left? So you couldn't tell anyone? Alright, I think that's I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it at this point. Otherwise I'm never gonna leave. Menu. Alright, let me get this going. We're gonna raid out to someone. Let me figure out who. But I have to end it. I cannot stay up later. Let me see who's on. We're gonna raid out to my good friend, Mr. Wilkes. He is playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Thanks for the comfy stream. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Oops, I typed in all caps, but that's fine. He popped up anyway. I'm gonna get that ready. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. You guys are awesome.
You must die.
Figured I'm trying to get into streaming a little more this year, cause you guys know it's been kind of rough. Trying to get a schedule down. But I'm not taking any classes this semester, so I'm gonna have a little more free time. But hopefully I'll be able to do this a bit more often instead of like once a month, maybe at least once a week. We'll try that again. But really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. It was nice chatting with you guys, and I'll figure out those sound redeems, and I'll get those people their points redeemed back. That way, you guys can redeem them in the future and have them work. But I'm gonna send you guys over. Have a good night, guys. Make sure you get some water, have a little snack, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.